Time for our tail of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of...
Buddy record is crazy.
Gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division.
I'm probably about to get knocked out.
This bout is... The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are delivering. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
With sluggers, you try not to let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They got out of the way of that right hook. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I ain't gonna lie, these some tough rounds. I ain't gonna lie.
And there's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination.
Them short motherfuckers.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
That right hook catching air. And he just missed with that left jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that link.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Jab does not score. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Can't find a home with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Right hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together. Set him up
Man, buddy cheating, bro. Buddy cheating.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Couldn't land that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That jab doesn't find a home. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I ain't gonna lie, them commentators be saying a good little bit, telling the whole match.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the hook. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a slap.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious, and the Bronze Bomber goes down.
Man, hell no. I blocked that. I blocked that though, man. I should have kneeled.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we are seeing? Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you really let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Failing to score with that right hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Pretty good rounds though. I think I don't know. I think I might have. I don't know.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Just missed with that hook. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Got out of the way of that right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Another win, another decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.
Hell no. Should have been a draw.
Make sure they got it.
Man, I couldn't talk that much, man. I had to focus, man. Buddy record was insane.
It was so obvious.
But I held my own though. Usually I knock everybody out. Look at them stats. Yeah, I had lost the 6th round. That's when he had knocked me out. That was a good game though. You know, I don't just post my wins. You know, I post my losses too. You know, good game though. Stay tuned, y'all. Look at that. Buddy probably been playing this game when the job first came.